Hey there. Hope you're excited to see some gankers getting punished, because I spent the last week lurking outside of Scarlet Monastery, just waiting for something interesting to happen. Since this is a pretty busy spot, I assumed that there would be a lot of conflict at the summoning stone, and that some of it would require my interference. This human warrior, for example, was minding his own business until the horde full-on descended upon him. Naturally, I stepped in, because there's no reason for 5 people to be ganging up on one guy. That was close. There were also situations where I couldn't be involved. A fight broke out between this orc shaman and a night elf hunter, but since they were the same level, I stayed out of it. After all, this was just PvP. The hunter was victorious, but I did sense that they weren't going to be satisfied leaving it there. So I whispered him to let him know that I was nearby. Sure enough, they both approached him in an attempt to 2v1. A quick heal to keep the hunter alive, and then we finished them off. The ganking wasn't only happening on the horde side. I saw the Strani chasing down low-level horde and deleting them left and right. I observed him for a while, and then appeared before him to let him know that his actions didn't go unseen. Looks like that's all we're getting out of him. While I did come here to find gankers, it wasn't the only thing I saw. There were some microaggressions, like the 70 paladin, dropping a consecration on these low levels as he passed by. Or this other paladin, who was just asserting dominance while keeping things non-lethal. I also did my fair share of summoning. I watched this hunter make the worst decision possible. He just sent his pet to attack an entire dungeon group. They didn't appreciate that. I found this mage sitting next to a hunter who was playing possum. The hunter eventually felt safe, so he got up and sat down, and they shared this beautiful moment together. Unaware that I was right behind them. To change things up a bit, I brought my nephew, who was playing a level 10 rogue, and used him as bait. I figured if anyone decided to attack him, they definitely deserved the punishment. Most people, like this warlock, noticed him but didn't attack. And there it is. I guess it is pretty tempting. He came back and tried again, but you know what? After we put all that behind us, we ended up having some fun together. Even ended up with a fight club situation on our hands. Around that time, I saw a rogue trying to attack 2 players at once. The kind of situation that I'm not supposed to interfere with. I was aware of that level 70 warlock nearby though. If he involves himself, I'd have to jump in too. That's a death coil. Here we go. Since I was only level 64, the best I could do was pull him away and get my steps in. I managed to lose him a couple of times, but he did send me to the graveyard at one point. Later, we established a mini-truce, so we could be in the same area without violence breaking out. I was in the middle of pointlessly telling him to ease off on the lobies, since I can't stop him, when I heard a voice in the back saying this. The time for a truce has passed. The people want blood, and they shall have it. That was awesome. I guess I'll catch you all later.
By the light of the moon.